And we're live. Hey, guys.
Are we?
Whoa, no.
hello.
We are, yeah.
What?
What's up, Jack? Rob, we got Brian Messick in the house. With
Hello.
Amber Simpson.
Hi.
Yay.
Ah,
There's
how's-
so many-
Just sausages.
We're growing.
already
Ah.
got hello, gentlemen. I love your podcast. Tower 4 is outstanding.
That's fast.
It would make a
got
good
quick
movie.
fingers.
Jack Austin, you're the man. Thank you.
Wait,
Appreciate it.
good movie.
He's a man.
I don't know about the man.
He is a man. It's true. You can tell by the face.
I have the equipment, technically.
Prove it.
Okay.
On the live stream.
This became a really different stream.
It's
Oh,
good.
God.
Dang. We just jumped right in.
Yeah, we did.
I think
Did you
that's
do
a
any-
premium content. You have to pay for that.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a Seven Lamb OnlyFans.
That's what you want.
We
Us
should
to
get a
just
Seven
jump
Lamb.
right in with
We
our
should get-
socks still on.
Oh,
but we should
yeah.
get a Seven Lamb OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So listen, I actually have
I'll spread
an idea.
everything.
I'm no, well, okay. I'm
Whoa.
already starting an OnlyFans, but it's just going to be fans.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going
Wait,
to
like-
find
like-
actual ceiling
Someone
fans.
has had to have done that already, right?
You know it's been done.
Just do like
It's
fans
too
of like,
derivative, Jack.
I'll do some research.
Yeah.
No,
No,
do
but-
pretty
like
sure.
no,
fans-
I'm just doing some research
Just-
on this gag I want to pull.
do fans of like sports and stuff.
Pretty sure
Just,
this
like,
one's
pictures-
not a
It's just
fan.
people in the stands.
Yeah,
like,
just pictures of like people doing the wave,
Yeah.
like that kind of fan
People will pay top dollar.
Top dollar.
of what you can normally see on
Be
ESPN.
real photos of random fans.
Well, that's
Rando fandos.
ooh.
Or how about Robert
Thomas
De Niro?
says, "Hey guys, didn't find the Twitch stream, but I'm here.
This is something.
Nice.
This is better. Wait, there is a Twitch.
There is a Twitch stream. Yep,
Whoa.
Did you mention that one before?
I sure
I
did.
feel
He
like
did.
I don't. I'm not.
You don't
listening
really
to
pay a
anything.
lot of attention.
Not my head's just scrambled.
Yeah.
We have gotten this thing now where we're having the same conversation 4 and 5 times. Hey, you want to record? You asked me this. No, I didn't. Here's the screenshot.
I know I asked you, but I
Fuck.
didn't know what time.
Yeah,
I didn't
shit.
know if we picked a time.
Yeah.
He's a
didn't
busy
pick a
man.
time.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the time. This
Hey,
is the
that's
place.
why Kim bought me a planner.
Aww.
You
I wish
didn't-
I
you
had
didn't-
that
I
on
know.
hotkeys.
I know. We'll have to record it later so you have it.
Aw.
Just dump
that
it
was
over.
perfect harmony too.
No, I had a planner for like just the podcast, but she bought me one for my
Yeah.
life.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
that just smart? Smart.
What's that?
It's just like 4 things,
Yeah.
like 4 concerts I'm going to, and that's
It just says shower on every
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
There's absolutely
Remember
no
to.
connection between Kim and you not being able to remember anything anymore, right?
What do you mean? No. No, we're fine. It's fine.
No, I know.
It's fine.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
fine.
You're
fine.
It's fine.
We're fine.
It's fine.
It's normal. It's
Too much
normal.
dopamine.
Yeah. No, we're good.
So here we are, April stream.
April stream.
What do we got going on?
My birthday's tomorrow. Sorry.
Oh,
Just put it
that's
out
right.
there.
Happy birthday.
Everybody,
That's true.
It's
kidding.
mandatory that
It's
you
mandatory.
wish Brian happy birthday. If you're in the stream, if you're not, we will contact our attorneys.
That's right.
Yeah, I
Say, I'm
did.
going to
Dude,
send
Cease- cease and desist of
Legal
listening.
action.
I'm going to send Daphne to your house.
Daphne.
Oh Jesus!
We
I
had
like somebody brought up Daphne.
I know.
Wait, hold on. We we had a poll from one of our followers in the group, and they wanted to poll their favorite characters.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, you can add an option, put whoever you want. And who the fuck showed up? Daphne. And I was
Before
like,
Arthur. I did
Hell
Arthur. I
yeah.
put Arthur on
You
there.
put
I'm like,
Arthur.
oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, I was
Daphne
surprised.
came in.
I saw
with
Daphne and I was
6
like,
votes.
Wow.
I know,
6
Daphne's
votes.
fantastic.
I added
She's a good
Barry,
girl, you
and
know?
I was surprised people
Barry?
also
Oh, you
picked
did?
Barry.
You added Barry?
Yeah, I added Barry.
I'm surprised nobody put Mark. I thought
Daphne's
people were going
just
to put
very
Mark from End of
giving.
All Hope.
I don't know who Amber Ann Reed is.
Amber
Amber Reed is Tower 4.
I was going to say, there's only
I didn't know
one
the full
Amber.
name. I just knew the Amber.
Actually, I didn't either, but
Yeah.
Amber, I knew it was the only Amber.
Exactly.
Besides
like-
this Amber.
I was like,
That's true.
let me see
Very,
your ID.
Yeah, yeah, different one.
Yeah, that was fun.
You know
very,
why-
very imaginative
Listen,
naming there.
you know
by the way.
You know why I picked Amber? 2 reasons. One, kind of like Jurassic Park tree sap.
Okay.
That was it. And then
Ooh.
and it's really just that. It was because of Jurassic Park, like the tree sap
So she
and
has
stuff.
mosquitoes inside
And
of her.
then yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we're gonna cut.
This is
Amber
gonna get
open
dark.
during- for-
I'm
then
in.
recreate.
You guys have
I'm
no.
in.
You think you know where Tower 4 is going? You have
Yeah.
no idea.
Right.
It's actually Jurassic World 6.
Hey, so Holly Moore says happy birthday, Brian.
Thank you.
Aw.
And our buddy Tony Vong is back. Vong? He
Vong?
spells it Toaknee. Tony. Jack, love the cut. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
wearing a hat and headphones, but I don't know how you knew that.
I think he's referring to your face hair being
Yeah,
short.
yeah.
You know that.
Took quite a few inches off of
That
it.
haircut on your face.
Robert. Oh, we get asked this question a lot.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten asked on the stream before, but I'm going to ask you again. Have you ever played Firewatch?
Yes. Yes.
I feel like Tower
A long
4
time ago.
inspired Firewatch.
It did. Firewatch was one of the inspirations. There's other ones too, but I'm always scared of like saying
You don't
all of the
wanna
other
say it.
ones. Like
Right.
some of them we've already mentioned, but obviously like Lost. Lost is a big inspiration because of the mystery and like all the other stuff. And there's a couple nods. to
Lost was the big inspiration behind Cop Doctors.
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Are you building a
That's
J.J.
Breaking
Abrams
Bad.
mystery box
That's it.
for
Yeah.
Lost?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
For,
Wait till the
There's gonna be a
Millennium
hatch.
Falcon shows up in Atlas Avenue Beat.
with the lens
Yes.
flares.
Yeah.
and then we get sued into oblivion.
There is a TIE fighter in Cop Doctors though.
Is there really?
No, there's a TIE, not
I
Cop
was like,
Doctors.
what?
It's in the Patreon exclusive, the
Oh.
Awesome Pigeon.
Oh, the Awesome Pigeon. Yeah,
the
that's
Awesome
cool.
Pigeon. Have I showed you guys
No.
the Awesome Pigeon?
Well,
No.
you'll have to
All right.
experience
I
that.
just showed.
I feel
Kim
like
the
I'm
awesome
a patron of ours.
A lot of people don't know about the Awesome Pigeon because we uploaded a long time. Like I think it's like 2 years old now.
It's even like one of the worst skits I think we've ever done. What do you think?
I liked it.
Well, you know,
I'm
what, did
biased.
what did Rotten
I'm
Tomatoes say about
biased.
it?
I don't
To
know.
find out your true opinion.
Probably 40%.
There you go.
No, it's like a little skit that's on Patreon. It was like
It's like a video.
4-minute. No. It's
Oh.
just you know how I
We haven't
always
gotten
say,
the videos yet.
Yeah. That's
Not
too much
yet.
Well,
work.
he said, "Did you watch it?"
Well, did you
Uh,
watch the logo of Seven Lamb while you listened to 5 minutes of a skit?
Okay,
That's
no.
what I mean.
No.
How do you watch your podcast?
Yeah, I don't watch.
I
the
always stare at a
podcasts.
logo of End of All Hope when I'm listening
Yeah.
to it.
Otherwise,
That way I can
you
put
lose
myself
the
Gotta-
plot.
yeah,
Yeah.
Forget which podcast you're on because Jack's in all of them.
Holly Moore back again. Do you even have time to play video games? Any of you?
I'm playing Disco Elysium right now.
I want to play. I want to
What is
download
it?
it on Steam.
Disco Elysium is an RPG, but it's a mind.
Is it only on
Fuck, it's a
Steam
mind
or
fuck.
only on PC?
Yeah. No. Yes. I don't know.
Okay, that's 3 different
But-
answers.
but
yes,
I got it if you want it.
Yeah,
It is one of the weirdest and most well written and deeply written
But IGN
games of its type.
put it in the top 100.
It's
games of
amazing.
the last year when they updated.
It's almost like a point and click RPG,
Yeah.
like it's isometric.
So-
it's old school style RPG.
Yeah.
It's
Is it
painterly style, right?
Turn-based kind of thing?
No, it's a RPG. So it's
Oh.
literally you're walking around. You wake up. I mean, the way the game starts is you wake up in this trashed hotel room as this beaten to crap, like drunk cop who has no memory, and then
Has
you
no memory.
Like Guy
it has no
Pearce.
memory, and your different parts of your mind talk to you. So
Ooh,
the different
that sounds
perk trees in the game are like based off like physique, psyche, whatever. There's like 4 of them, and then there's all these different things, and then you have thoughts that you gain throughout the thing. Like you unlock a thought, and then you have to put time into it, and then it becomes like a skill modifier.
weird.
But you have like all of these different parts of your psyche that are like characters that you talk to yourself more in the game than you talk to other people.
Hmm.
And all these different parts
Interesting.
pop up, and there's passive. Anyway, it's really hard. It's really hard to explain.
Yeah,
I've been
clearly.
playing it
It
for like
looked
5 days.
it looked like Fallout to me, like
What are you
playing?
kind of 2D Fallout. or
It's
whatever. Like the
I'm playing on
old school.
PC on my
Okay.
laptop, but it is
It was nominated for Game of the Year.
It's
like
deeply
last year or
written.
the year before.
yeah,
whenever
it's
it came out.
an extremely deeply written game. It explores a lot of moral quandaries, a lot of it's
Tony Vang. Sorry, Vang.
Vang.
I'll never mess that up again.
Yeah,
but
right.
I would recommend it to anybody who likes games where you do a lot of reading. It's all voiced over.
don't.
It's
Yeah.
all well
I don't.
I do
acted.
not. Nope.
It's
I'm
all
playing what, Horizon Zero Dawn. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The second
Yeah.
one.
the second.
Yeah.
Oh,
I skip every freaking conversation.
Oh,
Do you really?
It's so,
What?
it's so
I
boring.
can't
It's
do
so
it. I have-
annoying.
you missed the
So
story.
you
And then
don't-
like 90% of the game is like you keep talking to them, and it doesn't matter if you keep talking to them or not. It doesn't progress the
Yeah. I have a
story
friend
at all.
that's
So I'm
true.
like, okay,
Sometimes
gotta
the
go.
older- Yeah.
I have a
Well-
friend that we used to play Destiny together, and there's always cutscenes or whatever game. There's always a cutscene. You get to the fight, and he always goes, "The fuck are we doing here?" I was like,
you
"Did you
skipped
not?"
all the
You
cutscenes.
skipped the entire explanation. But yeah, I've been playing Elden Ring a lot.
I heard that's really hard.
It's very difficult.
It looks amazing, but I have no desire to.
Yeah,
delve
I don't
into
wanna
it.
go
Well,
into it,
it'll
so it'll be
feed
like-
everybody's frustrations. It will definitely drive you crazy.
I couldn't play. I never played Dark Souls. I watched plenty of people play it.
I played
And
Bloodborne.
I picked up I picked
Yeah.
up Bloodborne as like the demo that they had out, and I mean it was like I spent an hour and I couldn't get past like the first doorway alleyway.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I'm
It's-
done.
So this
It's
is
a lot of
that's the
grind.
first Souls game I've ever played. 'cause
But it
it's
does
the
look
same
amazing.
franchise. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it looks really amazing.
I want to play it, but I want to finish everything else I'm playing. First.
And it is a lot
Oh,
more
so
solid.
never.
Yeah.
bro.
Well, I started playing It Takes Two. Kim wants to play games, but she's not great at games. She told
Oh,
me
same
just
with
recently.
Serena.
Sorry.
Oh no,
Sorry.
she's watching the
But,
stream
she
right
is.
now.
But
She'll get better.
she said like, you know, she wants to get into games and stuff. So I was like, all right, so let's play this. It's really fun. It's a co-op game. I've played it before, and I'm like, but I'm gonna play the other character you can play like that I haven't played yet. So we start playing it, and she's having trouble jumping for a while. But now she's got it down pat. We beat the first two bosses, but I remember we were like at this one point where I was like, okay, what you have to do is like I'm gonna shoot this thing. It's gonna launch you into the air, and you got to jump to this other platform. And she's like, okay. I'm
I
like,
got this.
are you ready? And she goes, yeah. I'm like, you sure you know where you're jumping? Yeah. You know, you hit jump, and then dash. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
I can
shoot
see the
it.
frustration.
Yeah. And then I asked like 4 times, and then finally, I'm like, all right, I'm counting down. 3, 2, 1. She goes, I forgot what to do. Just instantly. I'm like, I asked 5 times.
Oh my god. So
You stressed her out.
Serena's been playing the Untitled Goose Game.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
I just
Those
downloaded
are
that
fun.
for.
Yeah.
is that where the goose just fucks
Switch.
with people?
Yeah, and you play the
it
goose.
is, yeah.
Play the goose.
Sounds
And so her and Olivia are right now, or Olivia's playing it, trying to play it. She's 5.
Yeah.
And Serena's helping her. But yeah, she started playing that the other day because of girlfriend reviews on. Anyway.
Oh, the
Gotcha.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
So
Um,
I like them.
I was playing Halo a lot, and Megan knew that I liked gaming, so she was trying to game with me. So she like would be at home during the day when she was a waitress, and she would play nothing but Halo all day and not tell me. And then I got home one day. She's like, "You want to play some Halo?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, let's play." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." We fire it up. The first mission comes. I'm like, "Be gentle, man. Don't say any of the wrong things while you're playing." And I can just see the struggle bus because I jump in. I'm like, "All right, we're gonna go over here." She's like, "Okay." And poor Master Chief is just.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Just press this button," and I just see a grenade fastball to her feet. I was like, "Whoops."
Yeah, I do. I play Mech Warrior 5 a lot, and Serena's tried to play that, and it's not a good look.
Yeah.
It's just
a lot of looking. At
it's just all
walls
the
and stuff.
you've spent your whole life playing video games.
Well,
and
you get
versus
used to
someone
it.
who doesn't.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
Takes
inherent.
a lot to get
yeah.
used to.
I got a
Yeah.
question for Rob here
Yeah.
from Tony. Robert, question. I listened to Walk Across America, and remember you mentioning We're Alive. Did you know they just released more?
Yes, but I actually stopped listening to We're Alive a while back. It's funny, like
What's
when
up,
I
Tori?
got back from the walk, I stopped
Hey.
listening to all the audio dramas because we started making them. So I actually haven't
Yeah.
listened. I listened to a little bit of Leviathan Chronicles and then a little more of We're Alive, but then I kind of got out of them just because I also stopped working in projection. And that's where I
Right.
used to listen to podcasts all the time. So once I got a new job, it was like I can't
Right.
listen to podcasts anymore unless I'm doing like
You
chores or
couldn't do
something.
that while you were dealing poker.
Yeah, no, I don't think they would have.
like that.
Sorry,
It's
what did you say? Call
Frowned upon.
Yeah.
You're doing what now?
Are you calling?
You're all in. You're all in.
Yeah.
Holly, other than all the Seven Lamb shows, We're Alive is my favorite. It's actually
Yeah.
the podcast that made me a fan of podcasts. That's cool.
We're Alive, I think,
Ooh.
came out what 08 or 09, and it kind of launched.
Yeah, you're asking
Well
the
done.
wrong guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 08 or 09. That's when it came out, and then I was listening to it actually because a friend said he wanted to do the audio dramas back in the day. So I was like, oh, let's do it, but let me listen to some and see how they sound. And We're Alive was always like the top ranked one. So I
That's the
listened
one
to that.
everybody mentions to us.
It's
a
like
lot.
your traditional
Yeah,
like
yeah.
zombie thing, but it's like, you know, it's
Mm.
like got a lot of like different characters and kind of
It's got to be like
branched
one of the
out.
first ones.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
It
like
is.
that
sure.
as well.
Other than the old 1930s detective
Right.
stories, the gumshoe
Wow.
detective
I've,
stories.
I've listened to some other stuff, but mainly the one I got hooked on for a while was Hello from the Magic Tavern, which is
Oh,
just
yeah.
an improv comedy one. Which
We
There's
did
a lot
a,
of
like-
good improv.
we did an
ones, yeah.
improv D&D one, or I did.
I didn't. You
I don't
did.
know where it ever went. But
Wait,
it
did you
was-
do it for another podcast?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah, I
you
remember
joined
that.
something.
they asked us both to do it,
Oh yeah,
and
right.
you did
Could-
what you
I
always
was-
do, and
I
we're
was
like,
busy.
"You mind doing it?" I don't
was
want to do
busy.
that, so
Yeah, you do.
I don't
it.
want to
You
improv. So
handle it.
you go.
you handle it. Yeah, no.
it was interesting to say
Yeah.
the very least.
I don't remember who that was for or anything, but that was like several years ago, right?
They had two. It was called Bus Stop, where they interviewed the actor that was coming on to be the improv person.
Mhm.
And then the other one was the improv, which was it's called Delvers. I don't know if they ever released. I'm still on their Discord server and I'm like, hey guys, what's going on?
They're like, it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Swear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Swear.
baby.
No, they were all super nice.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
it does come out.
Nice.
Noise.
Nice.
Do we have an agenda today, or we're just like winging it?
Well, actually, I think we should like not today, but tomorrow. I think we're gonna hit 5 million downloads.
Oh, yeah.
That's quick.
We're 7,000.
5 million.
5 million
Five
downloads.
Not
million.
Not
4,999,999.
No, 5
million.
Yes.
Yeah, because we need 7,000 more. We'll probably get a couple, like maybe a couple more thousand tonight. And
Oh
then
yeah,
think
I
we'll
just
get the rest
released
tomorrow.
Alter Ego yesterday, so that'll get
That'll
us
just
get you over the
yeah,
hump.
yeah.
all
That'll
20
get all 20
downloads.
downloads to really push us over the limit. Yeah,
Yep, that's all
no,
we
that'd be good.
needed.
Yeah, 5 million.
I'll try to listen to some Alter Ego.
Tony says loving
You should.
Fever Dreams. By the way, Fever Dreams has been a lot of fun.
So actually, the last episode that just came out was the Portal.
Yep.
You were in that one.
Yep.
You're going to be in the next one.
I am going to be.
You're
in
going
this
to be in
gonna
the
be
next
an
I'm
one.
going to be in the next.
That's right. Who are you playing in this one?
I'm playing the chief.
That's right.
You know, I pretty much. I guess I'm typecast at this point.
Yes.
He's always
Jesus Christ.
You're-
Commander, chief, captain.
Well, no,
Fuck you,
Gene.
you don't even get
Gene, who's basically the
Yeah.
bad, or not the
he's
bad,
the
but he's
chief
just
of the
bad.
Rangers.
Yeah, chief of the Rangers. Yeah,
That's
no.
right.
One of these days, I'm gonna
He's
stab
a head ranger. Well, who are you going to be? You little Timmy, who's 4 years old?
Yeah,
No, you got to
gotta
be a
go-
chief.
Wait a
gotta go
minute.
leader
Let's
voice.
not unpack that one and just
Yeah,
leave it.
we're gonna leave.
I would love to see Brian
Little
play the
Timmy.
child. It would
Actually,
go
I should
so
do that.
well in
I
Cop
should do that in
Doctors.
Cop Doctors.
some more.
It's like, hey, I want you to come talk
Yeah,
to
you
my
should be a
child.
British. No, it should be
British
a British
child.
accent.
I don't know what he did.
Actually, that was in Atlas, the kid with the
No.
British accent.
The best part is you doing your actual voice.
Yeah.
for the
Hey,
kid.
guys.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so doctor's like, hey, you don't know. I don't know, man. I've been pooping a lot.
Exactly.
Who else have you played? Arthur is not. Arthur's
King
not
Arthur. No,
He's not at anything.
He's
he's a something.
He's a nothing. He's
Chair of Swords. Who were you in Chair of Swords?
the narrator.
the narrator. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And
so
then-
that's it's your deep voice, man.
What about? Yeah, but then
and you played in End
you
of
cut
All
all the
Hope.
bass out of my voice. I
And
just wanted you to
End
know
of
that.
All Hope.
Yes, Thomas. We do have a Discord channel.
Yeah.
End of All
I'll
Hope. I
get that
played a
over to you,
couple
buddy.
side
Don't let me
characters.
forget. I'll send it to you after this.
Yeah. Who's the one you played?
The
Neil.
Neil.
Yeah.
Neil Redneck. He was a high pitched redneck or whatever.
Yeah, you played that guy in End of All Hope.
And
Yeah, it was a branch, you know.
I played Steve. In,
Oh, that's right.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Yeah.
I got shot. That was fun.
I got
You-
shot in that
Wow.
one too.
Spoiler.
He shot you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Death
I
noises
think
are
that's who it
my
was.
favorite thing to record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, I feel like always
That
hate
could have
the,
been a couple different things.
I know. I feel like people always hate doing like the running sound effects or like the grunting. Like when I'm like, all right, now you're climbing over something.
Or
Like,
sighs. Every time I'm editing and someone has to
There's
sighs,
so
they're
many
like, "Oh, I
sighs."
hate this.
and everybody has a different scoff. I've noticed.
Or scoffs as well. Yep.
Yeah, yours is more like guttural.
Yeah.
But mine's like. This is makes for great
Mine's always
live
like,
stream.
oh yeah.
That's a perfect scoff.
There's
Rob
so many
goes like,
sound
"You leave
effects
me
that
alone
you
for a
could cut
second?"
out of this one.
So what exactly do you guys do for Fever Dream / Voyage? Do you write all the episodes? No, we don't.
No. So
Uh,
actually,
yeah.
go ahead. You go.
No, you
No,
go.
you do it.
Oh yeah, I will.
No, I'll go.
So-
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
No, actually, Fever Dreams, they contacted us after they already had like the first 2 episodes done,
Yeah.
which was the Rock Creek one.
Rock Creek, Murder at Rock Creek, and Down in the Devil's Hole,
Okay, so those 2.
which had Sir Ian Glenn.
Ian Glenn. Yeah, don't
We've
get it wrong.
been corrected several times.
Ian Glenn. But those 2 they already kind of had in the can. They had us just like listen to them, like give them some pointers, like tell them like how like we would do certain things and how we
Sure.
like the episodes and stuff like that. But they released those 2, and then the third one, what was it? They like asked you if you wanted to be
So Portals,
character.
that was the first one that they were like,
The
oh, we just
Portal.
want you to be the Portal. Sorry, I get that mixed up. They say, oh, we want you to be Justin, the main character. I was like, that's cool.
Right.
And we've always just kind of been like, well, we wonder what they want us to do.
Yeah.
Because we interview the folks that have the story and we see what they want, how they want, and then we're like, okay, so we're going to be writing, and then it's like, no, we're going to send you a script. We're like, okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to be editing. Nope,
Yeah.
nope, we've got a team of editors.
Yeah.
So we're like, we're just happy to be here. So
that's
I did some directing for the actors on the last one, which was lots of fun.
yeah. You directed like the new guys.
Yes.
Me,
New to us.
I recorded myself.
Yeah.
Brian and me recorded for like Chief.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
chief.
And then I recorded Gina Coyle for Angelica.
Angelica.
So like there are some people from Seven Lamb now that we're trying to like move over
Right.
into like some of their stuff because they said we can. They're like, yeah, you can bring in some of your actors if you want and stuff. So we're like, all right, let's see. So then that was the thing is they were like, we have this guy for Chief, but he's
Well, you
busy
should
right
hear
now.
this guy.
So I was
Hold
like,
on.
yeah.
Hold on.
We sent
Got a
all the
perfect-
samples
Yeah,
of
we're,
everything
yeah, we're
we've
like,
done.
oh, we got a Chief.
Yeah. The guy we've been working with calls me. He's like, "Who's this fucking chief, man?
But then,
Who is he?"
but that was the thing is because Jack didn't even want to be the main character, right? At first, like you were just like,
Right.
you wanted to be a character, but
Understandably.
you're like, I don't know if I want to be the main character. But then you're like, they're
I was like, I was the main character of
In the
portal,
right?
The portal.
and I was like, maybe I won't do that for the next one. And then
To
they
the
came to me
devil's
with like,
hole.
"Would you want to be the main character?" And I was like, "Maybe we'll find."
But honestly, there's really like a few main characers, so it's not like you're the main.
no,
one. mean,
I was
there's-
just happy we got Gina.
Yeah, Gina Coyle,
she's
because
one
she's
of my
actually playing
favorites.
really
She
like
does a great job.
she might even be kind of the main character of that one. That's the next one.
That's
we're
what
doing.
I wanted when we were trying to shape the story. I was like, we should really follow this person, and that
Right,
just
that
because of the
character.
story, hers is the most compelling of all of them.
So
Yeah.
the Portal is the one that just came out. After that is the one that we actually
So they're all
Co-wrote.
one shots.
Yeah.
they're all like it's just an
What are they, like 40
anthology.
minutes or
Anthology.
30 to 40 minutes.
30, 40.
Right.
Yeah.
We were given a page limit for scripts and a time limit
Yeah, I
for
think
the
it was
episode.
40 pages.
40
so.
pages, yeah.
Yeah, so we wrote this next one that's coming out, which is an adaptation of a script that was already written. So we just kind of formatted it to be for the audio drama medium. And then
I love her.
I do too.
Mhm.
Kyla's one of my favorites. Sorry.
Oh.
She said she's trying to get those downloads up. She has about 6 weeks left of Will There Be Cake. Which, if you can read
Oh my
Amber's shirt, she's wearing the
Oh,
Will There Be Cake shirt,
I am.
and they're wearing the Seven Lamb shirts.
And you're wearing nothing.
Me, the asshole,
Wow.
is
Hot
wearing the.
hot shot. What is it?
Bigfoot.
So this is when I
Hot
went
it
to,
down.
I went to
Okay,
Oklahoma.
It's very Tower
It's
40.
called
It is.
it's
It
called Hochatown, and their big thing is Bigfoot. Like everybody
Nice.
has wooden Bigfoot
Oh, yeah.
sculptures all over the place.
Bigfoot
And
town.
We got to go to a place called the Hochatown Saloon, which is exactly as you're picturing it in your brain. That's how the Hochatown Saloon was.
Nice.
Everywhere I went, they all went and were like, "Hey, go leave your guns in the truck." I was like, "I don't have any fucking guns." Like, how many people come in here just packed?
So like Hochatown, it's just okay.
it's okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's what they put on the shirt. They're like, it's okay.
We went out to get firewood because we got this really cool cabin. A bunch of buddies of mine that live out in Texas, and we went up to get to to this cabin that had a great fire pit. And I found out there's lots of different types of wood, and it's all in the same area. As like there's grilling wood, which doesn't actually produce a flame; it just gets hot.
Oh, wow.
And that was pretty cool. But we found out the idiot we were sending out to get it got 3 bushels of that kind of wood. Not the kind that actually-
no.
The smoking wood.
this shit
Yeah.
does not burn.
It's
my
just
man.
not going.
And so we're trying to find more wood along the side of the road, and we pull up, and it's literally just like a trailer park that has like a sign that says "wood $10." I was like, "Let's do it!
do it.
Let's
Might
go
get
get
murdered.
killed!"
It's fine.
So we pull in. There's like 80 chickens running around, and there's just a front of a trailer with the screen door, and it just says "ring the bell." We're like, "Okay, ring the bell." Nothing happens.
Mhm.
Like, we shouldn't be here.
This is
There are mutants watching us from the trees. And so we turn to walk away, and we just hear that smoky, "Hey!" Turn
Some
around.
wood.
And it's like, "Hi," as this very portly woman walked out. She was very nice, but she was not wearing all the clothing she should have.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Mm.
And we were like, we just wanted to get some wood. And she was like, looking at us like, "Look around."
It's all over. Just pick it up.
Pick it up and put the
Okay,
$10
so
on it.
we're looking for, wood that'll actually burn, not the
Firewood.
grilling wood. And she's like, she comes walking outside right there. We gave her $10 and she didn't say a fucking word. Just walked right back into the trailer, and we sped off.
She sounded
Yeah.
pleasant.
She was.
She was busy murdering someone.
Yeah.
Okay, you
This
disrupted
is
it.
that
Listen.
place in the movie when the teens are walking through. You're like, they're dead.
I
Yeah.
just watched X last night, and I don't know if you guys saw that.
I've heard.
But it's like that.
Yeah, I've heard. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre
yeah,
style,
it's
right?
for, like old people.
yeah.
Yeah, he said. Tony says, "Hey, I live in Oklahoma, and I can confirm we love Bigfoot."
Noise.
Yeah, it's a fact.
That's
Have you
awesome.
been to the Ho Chi Town Saloon, Tony?
Did you leave your guns?
Can you please confirm? Holly Moore, any news on when Atlas will be back?
I still have to write
Oh.
the third episode of The Capable Nine.
You haven't even
Oh,
written
that's
it.
I haven't
right.
written it yet.
Oh,
It's gonna be
no.
longer than I anticipated.
Here's
course
the
it is.
fucking
So it's
problem
like-
with that is he starts writing. He's like, okay, I'll just throw this little detail in there. Then he
And
has to
then,
follow
yeah,
that
follow
train.
the whole
I
train.
always-
Is
Yeah.
the third part the
Yeah.
last part? So it's like
It's
the final
yeah.
episode.
So the first two
Oh my
parts are already
God.
out. Then the third one's gonna be
I
probably
can't wait to record it.
Get ready for
I
action
cannot
scenes.
It's
wait.
gonna be a lot of action.
Yeah, we
because
should
it's-
do that one in the same room.
It's like a magnificent.
That's the
Seven
hope,
style.
right?
I want to do that. I've been
Yeah.
wanting to do that.
It's just hard
It is.
with everyone's schedules.
My
mostly.
schedule's pretty open. So.
You
Well,
should
not
do it
even with schedules,
here.
but just with the mic. Yeah, we should try to work.
Well, we
on
also only have the
soundproofing.
road mic that we usually record for everybody.
We have
You
two.
mean these
road
pops
mics.
don't soundproof this room?
I
now?
can get another Rhodes mic if we need one.
Well, it's
the
not
NT1.
that.
I mean-
it's just the soundproofing in there is not excellent. I'll do a virtual tour some other time, but it's got all the soundproofing stuff, but it still sounds super echoey. But we do have two roads.
That's true.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
We can try.
I'd
Which
I'd
road
I wanna
will you
do-
take?
What we should
Um,
do though is we should do a live stream of reading, like a live read of an episode.
Yeah.
Somebody
That would be-
mentioned that
For that
before. Yeah, because I feel
Oh,
like
boy.
most of us.
Jack doesn't want anybody to know.
Doesn't
I don't
anybody
either.
know
The
what?
amount of shit that gets talked when you're
Let's do-
recording.
let's- oh
I
my
know
God.
me. I mean,
For me,
Yeah.
you poor girl. She has to
There's a
listen to our back
yeah.
and forth.
There's a good blooper I put at the end of whatever I.
Every episode you put like a blooper.
Not
at the end.
everyone, but I
mean,
think-
a lot.
Is it Crystal Blue or whatever I did before that? There's a good one from him.
What?
I put at the end.
Is
I
that
don't
always-
remember what
I
it was,
always
but it's so
just
good.
Go off into a tangent about whatever.
Yeah.
Like if I fuck up a line.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if we
I was
do a-
recording with him the other day, and I was like, "Yes." And then the character said, "Rob wants me to be not part of the anymore."
I do
Screaming
similar.
into the mic.
I do similar shit sometimes. It's
it's a lot
you,
of yeah.
you're reading and you're trying to get the right
You
vibe.
should put blooper things together to put on.
Would be
Patreon.
fun.
I did.
mean,
We
oh, you
have-
did? Okay.
There's
beforehand.
some, but I haven't done one in a while. I'm probably gonna do one for Tower 4. The only problem is that with Tower 4, it's really only you two
And
because Amber doesn't send me
She's not
bloopers.
here.
She
Oh,
sends
right.
me like full
Oh,
on.
she's a professional. is what you're saying.
she edits it down, so it's
Yeah.
already edited down, and like here's all the final takes. I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
Still waiting for movie night. Any news?
yeah, movie
That's
night.
Brad
The
is
first.
coming back.
That's right. You play Brad.
I play Brad.
That's not a.
Brad is not in a
He's not a
position of
captain, he's
authority.
not
he
a-
is not in a position of
he's not a
authority. He
chief,
has
a
no authority
captain.
over his own life.
He's kind of an idiot.
That's
he is.
Cooper is actually one of my favorite
He's a good one.
characters. to
He's
play.
an idiot. I was
He's an
actually
idiot
listening to
too.
movie night the other day because I was driving back from Orlando, and I was like, "Oh, I'll listen to movie night," and I didn't realize how stupid Cooper was.
Yeah.
it really hit me.
He's so oblivious to literally everything.
Yeah, but I like his thing of
I was
like
just offering
it
this
always
kid if
works
he wants
out.
some chocolate. You can't do that, Coop. Why
Yeah.
not? I just did.
Yeah, I like how things just work out for him though. That's like his thing. It's like they just work out. But episode 1's done, written, recorded, but we're still working on 2 and 3. I'm actually focusing all my writing efforts right now on Tower 4 and Stonehouse because I'm trying
Yeah,
to get those
and
finished.
movie night's
finished.
turning into a deep state thriller. I wasn't supposed to say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like National
Tony's
Lamp-
only 20.
or-
He can't go to the Ho Chi Town Saloon, but you've heard of it. Can you just confirm that for us?
No, it's fake.
And then Thomas said, "Jack, is any more Audio Jack show coming?"
That's
Yes, it
your
is. It is my thing.
Yeah, Jack's got his own little network.
It's just kind of like, I guess it's kind of like Robert and a Friend, where I just sit around and bullshit with people. There is literally no topic at all.
That's
Yeah.
fun though.
Yeah,
It is
that's
fun.
what
I enjoy
we've
those.
done.
Yeah.
I've done a few
We-
Robert and a Friend. I think there's like 20 something episodes of Robert and a Friend on Patreon.
Yeah, I just saw one when I was checking Patreon today.
up, and you could get some access. To
Yeah.
all that.
Get some Robert and a Friend. Some
Oh, Cooper
bloopers.
is the best. We have a Cooper fan.
Yeah,
Uh,
Cooper.
Yeah, I like playing. I like the Brad character.
I like Brad.
I like
Brad's
Brad.
like fun
I
to
mean, he's-
write for.
He's fun
Yeah.
to.
'Cause he's
fun
kind
to
of like
do.
an
He's
asshole.
fun to act. I mean,
he's like an asshole. He's
yeah.
kind of like a dude.
He's like me, literally like 6 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like Roland is one. If I get the script, I like to read for her. I like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
read what's going on with her. She's probably my favorite.
Favorite character.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like writing for her too.
I haven't really listened to a lot of Paralyzed. So.
He
It's not-
listened
it's
to
just not
Steve
my-
and then he was just like, I'm done.
No, I've listened to some of
He
it.
listened to the first 2 seasons. Or
Who-
something like that.
who is
I think I
Holly
actually
first
listened to the season.
Who's Holly Moore describing? I love blank. He's so stupid that he's adorable.
It's got to be. Wait, stupid?
Yeah.
Arthur
Still,
or Cooper?
Paul. Or Paul. Or Paul.
Paul.
It is Cooper.
It is
Oh, it's
Cooper.
Cooper.
Yeah, of course.
I was gonna say Cooper Paul.
No, but he
Oh,
is.
okay.
He has that like oblivious. He's just your dumb friend who's just totally spaced out all the time,
Yeah.
but you like him anyway.
I like that he jumps into conversations when he's clearly not prepared.
Yeah.
Not prepared.
Yeah.
No idea what's
Just like
going
a
on.
random comment. I always give him like the stupid line.
I do. I was wondering. I'm like, where is his head?
Yeah.
Like, where is he actually?
And actually, season 3, because season 1 followed Josh, season 2 followed
Oh, fuck.
Brad,
Please don't
Mhm.
tell
And
me
season
anything's
3
gonna follow
is
Cooper.
following Cooper.
Are you serious?
I mean, like, yeah, like following him as in like it's
It's like-
mostly voiceover
Yes.
and stuff.
I'm not
Whoa.
allowed to be frivolous.
wow.
Okay.
Wow.
These are the alerts
Sure.
that Jack gives
Yeah.
himself.
Oh,
He sets
right.
these,
He's like, well,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
just
all
do
throughout
that?
the day to make sure that
What
he
were you gonna buy
corrects his
today?
negative
I have
behaviors.
no idea.
Yeah, he was gonna go buy like a bunch of stuff, and she's like,
I'm
no,
gonna be frivolous.
It says I'm not allowed to be frivolous. Isn't
Not
that
allowed.
what-
frivolous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be frivolous.
So it's telling me go get on Amazon, spend
No,
away.
not allowed
no,
to
it's
be.
saying
You
frivolous
can't.
is to just spend recklessly.
Yeah.
Frivolous is not
or
that.
not.
Frivolous
Frivolous
is
is
to
to
be
be
careful with
frivolous.
your spending.
No.
No, that's no
Opposite.
It's
opposite.
the opposite.
That's opposite.
Sounds like
Frivolous
you
is
need to
not
make-
careful.
Seems like you need to make
Yeah.
this season about his
I-
character being frivolous.
Okay.
Good.
I
So
don't
you're going to
believe you.
challenge
believe
both
us.
of us?
I am.
come on.
Go for it,
Come on.
bud.
Frivolous. It's like carefree, like kind of like just,
I am
Not
a
having any
vocabulary.
serious purpose or value.
There you go.
right.
Frivolous.
Like can't kind of like carefree. and like,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
So no,
you guys
you
get that?
cannot do that. You can only buy things you
Just real
really
quick.
need
Shh, 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 shh.
that you can justify.
Yeah,
Damn
makes
you.
sense. I'm trying to think. What else do we have? Movie night. We talked about Tower 4,
Crystal Blue.
Crystal Blue. That
Susie,
new episode just ended.
Susie says hello. Sorry, I'm late to the show. Been busy packing to move.
Where are you
Hello,
going?
Susie.
Hi,
Now tell us
Susie.
where you're going.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be? Where are you? I want to know where you live.
Which one do you think is the best to edit?
Tower 4.
There's a lot less characters.
Yeah.
For real. How hard could it be?
For real.
I like the Stonehouse because it's one of my favorites and it's only ever like 3 voices.
That one, yeah.
And that
Actually,
makes
yeah,
it-
I think like have I given you a Tower 4 to edit?
a 2 hour
a Tower 4?
a Tower 4. I've done Tower 4. Yeah.
Have you done a Tower
Yeah,
4?
yeah, yeah. And that one's short too. I don't. Amber's voice is always like
It's
super
already-
low anyway, so I feel like
it?
yeah. So that one's harder. When I have to like adjust the volumes myself, it annoys me.
You know you can just raise the whole track volume.
Yeah, I learned that 2 episodes ago. So all this time I'm just like turning up my volume and down.
Sitting there and just
Oh.
goes,
Listen, I was
What
trained
the
by I was trained by you.
Okay.
So
Hey, I'm just learning stuff too. I learned the other day how to like what was it?
I just learned the true meaning of frivolous.
we're all learning.
We're all
learning
learning
stuff.
all the time.
Tony says he didn't know it was vocab day. Well,
Welcome.
that's the
Actually-
premium content you get with 7 Lamb.
There's
baby.
going to be a quiz at the end of this live stream
Yes.
for everybody.
The May stream is going to be about geometry.
Yeah.
And
I like End
won't
of All
have
Hope
much
too, but
fun.
you don't give me many of those.
Yeah, I've been giving End of All Hope to other people because there's like it's the one that I have like all the voices for like some of the further episodes. So
Okay.
like when people are like want to help edit or try out editing, I'm like, all right, do this because I have all this ready, and they'll
Yeah.
do it. So one guy is actually editing an episode of End of All Hope, except that kind of screwed us for the last episode because the guy never got back to
yeah.
us. So I had
It's
to,
not
like,
as easy
Oh,
as you
that's
think.
that is
It's not.
infuriating.
It's not. It's hard to edit. That's why I always tell
It
people
is
like
hard.
before they do an episode, I'm like,
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, I can do this in my spare time." I'm like, "How about you just do one and just see if you like it?"
You don't realize how time consuming it is.
It's
till
incredibly
you
time
Sit
consuming.
down and
Just
That's
do
why
it.
mostly the
I
dialogue.
don't do it. I mean, I'm trained. I went to school for that.
Yeah.
I don't
Did you really?
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd you go?
St. Pete College here, Gibbs campus, the Mira program, music recording arts program.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Full Sail.
No,
'cause most
production,
people around here
production
say
and
Full
live
Sail.
sound.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know they had
That's
that there.
awesome.
And yeah, so I can actually do it.
You're
but
just like,
But
no.
he's
I have
waiting
a
till we go
full-time job and a
full-time.
kid. It's
Yeah.
like it's hard, you know,
Yeah.
to do editing as well.
Believe me, I
It's-
know.
Yeah,
It can take hours and hours a day.
It can take a lot of time. That's why I always try to tell people because just editing the voices down takes I don't know how many hours, 10 hours.
And I'm not going to say I will do something unless I know I can. Do it.
Yeah.
For sure.
No,
for
no.
sure.
Especially with this.
Robert, does anyone die in Stonehouse? First of all,
Well,
we're not telling you any of that. He said, please don't tell me the kid dies. Listen, we'll kill anybody we want. Gavin will
We're
still
coming for
out a
you
kid.
next.
multiple kids.
You didn't know that the Stonehouse is right next to a preschool, right?
so much kid death.
Stonehouse only has like not too many episodes left.
Yeah,
It's gonna have
that
a
makes
long
sense.
finale, and then
What?
Can I edit that?
crazy. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you because I'm like
At least a finale of the Stonehouse.
It's going to be like an Infinity
as
War
miserable.
finale, so it's going to be the biggest crossover event we've
I'm
I
had.
do
so
want to
many
do a
explosions.
crossover.
I'm excited for that one because I have a little bit of details, not a lot.
Yeah.
And I am like really excited to record Gavin for it.
Nice.
The voice is good. It's a good character.
Yeah.
It was a good character.
A lot of people like.
I want to
how
see.
evil he
I want to
is.
see an Atlas paralyzed crossover.
So
I want to do a
Lighten
crossover
it
with
up.
all the.
Me too,
Like just
for
an
sure.
episode, like a long, like 2-hour movie.
and bring
of
back
just
They all
the,
yeah.
meet in
and
the
bring back
same-
the original
The
narrator
Seven
from
Lamb
Top Doctors
universe.
for it.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes. I really didn't expect to love cock I love cock doctoring. Cop
Brian's
doctors.
browser history
Yeah.
just got a little light shit on it.
He's always setting appointments for this one
Always.
guy.
He's my urologist. But no, I ended up
Who's
chaining
also a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, shut the fuck up.
cop doctors. I don't know, 2 months
I'm
ago.
surprised.
Because I work in a carpentry shop, so like I have headphones in all day.
Ernest,
And,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just gonna say I literally just chained the whole thing, and it
All of
was
them.
really good.
It's
And I was
fun.
like,
It's a
this
lot
is
of fun.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He talks so much trash about it.
We all do.
And I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I've watched worse things than this on Adult Swim.
Anytime
Now, that's
anybody
the
comes
kind
up and
of
is like,
quote I want.
I'm about to check out Cop Doctors, we're like, you don't have to.
yeah, please
You
don't.
could skip
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, of all of them.
It's fun though.
Well, I recommend it.
Great to see Wallet Guy and Monkey Heart. I
Monkey
assume
Heart.
I'm Monkey Heart.
Monkey Heart is
You're a Wallet Guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Locke
Monkey
is
Heart.
Monkey
Yeah, he's Baboon Heart.
We're gonna be doing the Ballad of Wallet Guy.
The Ballad of Wallet Guy.
Yeah,
Wallet Guy
that's-
will be in.
Ooh.
Wallet Guy.
Baboon Heart. That should be the name of an episode of something.
I think
Baboon-
it
or
was,
not a series. I mean, like a whole.
There's a
whole
Atlas.
series.
It's like
Atlas.
a lifetime.
Baboon
No,
Heart.
it's like a lifetime movie.
Yeah, lifetime movie.
Baboon Heart. No, Atlas would be like what was the question that they Atlas season 3 though. After I finish Capable 9, we'll go into Atlas season 4.
That took us 20 minutes to answer
I
that.
know. I know. I'm trying to like remember some
You're
of the
welcome.
questions.
Yeah.
But that one is I'm even going to make a reference to how crazy season 3 got, and it's going to kind of tone down a little bit for season 4, and it's going to be kind of like when James Bond went to space in Moonraker, and then they made For Your Eyes Only right after that to kind of tone down like how crazy it got.
Spoiler
So
alert.
you're telling everybody it's going to be boring.
Not boring. For Your Eyes Only is great.
It's true.
I mean, it's an old Roger Moore.
I love Roger.
Wow, you're
Or
already
we're not going to go down the
selling
Bond
me-
thing.
No.
I'm just
We have
saying.
spent-
I'm just saying.
No.
In the last year,
It'll never
like
end.
8 years I've known Rob, we have spent many hours in podcast
Talking about
rooms
Bond.
talking about James Bond.
I used to talk a lot about like Bond, a lot about late night TV show hosts like Jimmy
Yes,
Fallon, Craig Ferguson, all them, and then like Saturday
You were
Night
so
Live.
lame.
Those were like the 3 topics, man.
Those are the topics.
Those were the topics. for
Uh,
a
It
long
always
time.
comes back to Bond.
So,
Always.
Robert, do you have a whole story beginning, middle, and end written for a show, or at least have a general idea of the whole story, or do you just write as it goes? A 2-parter.
That sounded like 3 parts.
Also, what sign are you?
I'm straight. Wait, what? One time this guy who was hitting on me, he told me I had soft
Joke
hands.
landed.
No, he said I had soft hands, and then he said, like, what's your orientation? And I said I'm an Aries. And he walked away. That was at the movie theater
Flips
a
that
long
joke.
time ago. Yeah, so I just wanted to flip it real quick, just for my own.
I always just
purposes.
say yes.
yeah, yeah. I'm.
Yeah.
What was
are
the
you?
question again?
What are you? Yes.
Human.
Oh,
It was a 3-parter.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Let's.
well,
get
he
it
said
again.
2-parter, but it sounded like a
Robert.
3-parter.
Do you have the whole story beginning, middle, and end
No.
written for the show,
No.
or do you have a general idea of how the whole story goes?
Yes. General idea of
Or
the story,
just write as you go.
like Tower 4, for instance.
And
like
then he
I
writes.
know.
Yeah.
Well, I know the beginning and the middle and the end.
I
As
know the
in, like,
beginning
just,
and the middle, but The end has to be at least 3 hours.
Yeah, always.
Well, you got to see where it goes too. I mean, you're
Well, writing
Yeah,
wise,
characters develop
Yeah.
as you write them.
well, that's the thing is like I used to like outline each episode like
Right.
4 episodes ahead, and then like I would start writing, and then the characters they would just kind of like, and it kind of sounds corny, but they would just take me in a different
Mhm.
direction. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, all right, we'll scrap everything that I just did before, and like we're gonna go down this way. So like I only really try to like keep in mind like maybe 2 episodes ahead, although I always have like a goal line finish of like where I need to end up. I
Right.
try to just get to that point. I try to like, but I meander.
For sure, but
Which is
but a
why the
conversation
season
between
finales are so long.
yeah,
See,
right,
well,
yeah.
When I wrote
Well,
It's
the
just
threads to wrap
meandering.
up.
It goes way
Well,
this way.
when
we need to be this way.
COVID, well, when COVID happened, and I was writing Atlas Avenue Beat season 3, I think like I had the first 9 episodes done, and I was writing, and I was like, I can't get this done in 12 episodes, but let me try. So I tried to do it, and then episode 12 ended up being like 200 pages, and I'm like, well, this can't be.
All I know is I sit down to record, and he's like, "This is probably going to be a 2-parter," and I go, "No, we're fine. I got time." And then I start scrolling, and go, "Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
like 108
Yeah,
pages.
exactly.
You're like, yeah, no. I still had to like, shorten it.
There's got to be plenty of sound bites of me. Why is there so much VO, man?
the
Yes.
VO sucks the most.
Especially the long ones where you have
Right.
to either stop in the middle and
I
restart.
actually enjoy the longer ones.
Really?
It's just even though I have to sometimes do it a few times, when you nail it though, feels good.
But
Feels good.
Feels real good.
So they
That's
call
why
me Jack One Take because I can never do it in one take.
not even close.
That's why I like some of the Brad stuff, is because
He's
some of
got
the-
a lot.
he's got these like long ones where it's like really like dynamic and interesting when he's
Mhm.
describing movies and scenes and stuff, and that was really
Because
interesting.
you get into it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get into it.
yeah.
But that's also why I like with Crystal Blue is like the kind of not the first time because End of All Hope did it, but like every character is getting kind of like their own VO. So it actually like
I
kind
love
of
that.
splits it out a
I
little bit.
love that.
So now
then
you can
people-
record for Carter, but you only maybe one episode you just come
Yeah.
in for like a half an hour because it's just dialogue. But
Well,
then the next episode is all voiceover. And
I
stuff,
think
you know?
people get attached to those characters too. You
I
know
think
what I
you get
mean? So they
attached to it
sit
when you
around
know
and want to
'em.
know what's going to happen to that character, and it fills in a lot of the blanks. Because when you're following just one person, somebody might be like an End of All Hope. If they run into maybe a chief or something, they say like, I wonder why that guy is acting that way. And then in
Right.
Crystal Blue, you actually get to jump into that
Yeah.
person's shoes, and so then later interactions happen,
Mhm.
and you're like, oh fuck, I know what's going on here,
One
even if
thing
one
I-
of the characters doesn't.
I noticed about Crystal Blue that I kind of I like is the dialogue, the way that it's kind of it's just straight scenes of people talking.
Yeah.
And it seems a little different than the way it's done in some of the other ones.
Well,
especially because there's so many characters talking at once and there's no reference. It's just character.
Well, and
Character,
it's-
and I actually enjoy that a lot.
It's cool because like what I was trying to do, I was trying to like ease into it a little bit with like just like the 2 first characters, like Stooge and Palmer, and then they meet like a couple of people there, but there's still some people out building at the
Right,
tower, so we don't
slowly
see them
adding.
yet until episode 4 is the first time you see these characters, but you already have a sense of who the other characters are. Now you're meeting a few more, and it kind of builds into now. Eventually, everyone's going to get to know all the characters, and they're going to have a lot of like even more back and forth, more character involvement and stuff.
It
And-
sounds the most like a TV show.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's somebody said that they thought it was the best produced one now,
Oh wow.
which that might be because like I'm really spending a lot of time trying to find the right sound effects for every single little beep and boop.
Well, I think that's also true for every show that gets put out. It
Well, and
always
more and more, yeah.
continues.
Yeah,
to
as
get
you
better,
keep going, it's gonna
because
everything's gonna
you
get
get
better.
used to
It should anyway.
Right.
Hopefully.
If it isn't, then
Yeah.
mhm.
but you also get used to your actors and stuff like that,
Right.
And things get easier,
and the
Yeah.
actors get used to the characters and
right?
Yeah, and that was one of the things was trying to find the right person for all of the roles in Crystal Blue, and then finding the right sound effects to make it sound futuristic, which is just me finding like a tractor sound and like deepening the sound and like adding some stuff to it and like some gravel noises and really trying to make it sound like something different.
yeah, sound
Not just like
design
a
is no
tractor.
joke. It's a complicated thing to make sound effects.
It's not
Yeah.
easy, but it's working out so far. But we'll wait until the long ass finale and see how that goes.
Is Crystal Blue going to be one of the longer ones, like End of All Hope?
No,
No.
it's actually going to be probably 3 or 4 seasons,
Nice.
I think.
And then everyone dies. And then
Nobody
we find-
dies.
Then we
Nobody
find a
dies.
meaningful conclusion.
They're all
Everyone-
ghosts.
yeah.
They all find out that they're ghosts.
Has anyone seen the movie Locke with Tom Hardy? And do you think that premise could
No.
work in a podcast form?
I haven't seen that, but I've heard of it.
I
Isn't it
haven't
mostly
seen
just
either.
him? Like it's just like him in the movie.
Is that the one? That's not. I'm thinking Bronson. Never mind.
Charles
I haven't seen
Bronson?
that.
Death Wish. No, which one are you talking
No.
about?
There's a movie Bronson
Yeah,
starring
there's-
Tom Hardy where he just
Oh.
plays an insane criminal.
And now there's another one.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I've heard of Locke, but I haven't seen it.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it either.
Holly said she's cried a few times listening to End of All Hope.
Yeah, the last episode, some people said that they were sad. Just it was like a side character dying. I'm like, huh, cool,
Okay.
nice.
Man,
I mean,
you built that character.
Your
up
tears
enough.
make us stronger. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
no, it just means that it's
Feed me.
like a low emotional. It's
Yeah.
cool. Actually, I was like when I was writing it, I was like kind of sad for the character, even though he wasn't main character. I'm like, bye,
Bye.
bye, actor
I
who
made you,
lives
now
in
you're
Australia that I only
Tom
talk to
says
every
it's
once in a
just
while.
it's just him driving
get
and
that.
talking on the phone.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I would want to watch that movie.
Yeah, that sounds
It kind of sounds
not
like
great.
like Ryan Reynolds in Buried
Buried
when he was
Yeah.
in the coffin the whole
he's
time.
the contractor
Lord.
and the insurgents bury him in a
That's what it was, yeah. What was the other? My Dinner with Andre. Is another
Oh, my
one.
dinner with
yeah.
Andre's
with
very
the
different.
Wallace
though.
Shawn.
It's
and
all
stuff.
just talking,
It's just
but
dialogue.
it's very philosophical.
But that's what I wanted
deep
movie
and
night to
interesting.
kind of be.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like more like.
Well, that's what
funny and
movie
stuff.
night has that feel. When it gets into those scenes, it's just literally geeks talking
Talking,
about
right? Like
their
what they
stuff
like and stuff.
really
and all that stuff.
passionately.
I mean, that's what I was trying to go for there. I like writing dialogue more than anything. Like I don't like I don't like doing the voiceover. I have to do the voiceover so people know what's going on
right.
and they like know what they're thinking and stuff. But for the most part, I like dialogue the best. We'll see.
You guys should do a time travel show. Well, we have a lot of ideas in
We
the
do have a
barrel
lot of-
right now.
We do.
So there's a lot
Ryan
of
actually
stuff.
has one. You have one. I have I
Mhm.
I have a couple old scripts that like I want to do like
Yeah.
turn into like a movie audio. I think that's the thing is the audio movie thing is
Yeah. We've had
I wanna
two
do
that
that.
we've talked about
Mhm.
already. One was probably better for story,
right.
but the other one would probably be a good movie.
That's
Yeah.
the good thing about story.
Yeah.
Yeah, story is.
That's what I
Some of
like
those-
about it.
Hey,
brainstorming
I want to
sessions.
ask a question though, just real quick.
Okay, hold on. I'll post it in chat.
Okay.
Uh,
oh, so
so that
the walk is on the story
the
feed,
walk is on the story feed.
and it's
and
just a
it's
one season
Just a one season
about my walk across the country,
about my walk,
which he really did.
which I really did. It's loosely based
the
on that. Keep
country.
going.
which is loosely
And-
based on. I give up.
Yeah, loosely based on my walk. But I was always wondering, like, oh, I was talking to you the other day because
Bye, Susie.
Bye.
Bye.
We had some like logos. We're having some logos made for the walk and for the stone house, and I want to just like change them on the story feed. So when like that season's out, we just change it to that logo so people can see like the walk or see
Right.
the stone house, and then we can do stickers and all that kind of stuff for it
Mhm.
too.
That's what
Um,
everybody's asking for. Stickers.
And
for
people like
everything.
people
Stickers.
really love the stone house, and some people have listened to the
Show
stone
off.
house and not the
There's
walk.
only 3.
Oh yeah,
Oh wait.
Oh,
I
there's
do
a lot
have
of
some here.
Yeah, there's a bunch. But see, there's a story sticker, but I'm
Cool.
like, I think it'd be
boring.
cool to have a stone house.
But
I
sticker.
want a stone house one.
Well, that's the thing. But I
It's
also
just
want to
going to
know.
be a chicken spine
But if we did
being held by a hairy hand.
Yeah. Should we ever consider? Well, I mean, we're already considering it, but would you guys be interested if we did like with any of our story seasons if we did a season 2 eventually?
Right.
So like if there was a sequel to the walk.
right.
I don't
Are
know.
you going to walk again?
Where
I
he
don't know
Are
goes-
you,
if
were
we
you walking
actually
across
do
the
it.
other? It's
I
a
said-
long way round, then the long way down, and the long way. What's the now last
No,
one?
it had to be
to
like
the moon.
Maine to San Diego.
I thought the same thing the minute you asked me that. I was like, is he going to walk?
No, I probably wouldn't walk
Yeah.
like actually walk again, but I was thinking about the characters because
It's just like
people
what
have been
happened to
talking
the
about-
characters after the walk.
Yeah, but I was
that
also,
would be cool.
yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like maybe I don't know, like
Starts a
maybe another-
podcast studio.
Mike's like,
Yeah,
no, I
right,
just
yeah,
use
it's just me,
Just-
our lives. Just-
Mike's like, no, I just use the elliptical.
I mean, it
Whatever.
did get really meta, like at the
Yeah.
very end of the walk, if you listen to it. So I'm like thinking maybe doing that, but then if we did
I was
that,
gonna
I would release the walk on its own feed,
Yeah.
which would help with downloads.
And we would
too.
take season 1 and add that to it.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
but would
yeah.
you finish season 1? Like, would you make some more stories?
No,
and
I
then
would
go
put
to
season
2?
1 on its own feed
Okay,
off of
okay, okay.
story, and then just add
So
season
still
2
season
to
1
it.
would still
Really?
be running.
I would just leave season 1 on there and put a disclaimer.
Yeah, but I feel like that way Well, one, it
Come
gives us a little more downloads.
No.
Come on.
Milk it for every drop.
But then also, like, I
You're
just,
not wrong.
I mean, kind of. But also, then you can build up suspense and
'Cause
like
you guys
do that.
don't do enough. We're gonna make you listen to it again.
Yeah. Well, people who listen to the walk
No, I
already could just go right to season 2. You know, if they
Right.
listen
Don't tell
to
them
the
how to
story.
enjoy their podcast.
Hey, listen
That's
to it
right.
again. I don't give a shit.
Many of them listen to them over and over. 'cause
Yeah,
we
some
take
people said that they're on their 4th listen through on
It's
like,
like
End of
every
All Hope.
time you put
I've
out an
heard that too.
episode, you have to re-listen to all of them.
I got it. Who was the person who made us those cookies?
Oh,
Yeah, who was that?
that is Kyla. Kyla, if
No.
you're still in the chat,
That was
she had
Kyla's
a.
friend.
Can I finish my
Oh,
thought?
You said that
yeah.
was Kyla. You
Okay.
led people
So-
who just
okay,
logged out
okay.
right
you
now.
were wrong twice.
Hold on.
Tonight. We'll put that
Where are these mute
on the
buttons?
scoreboard.
So Kyla is the one who facilitated us getting them.
Thank you.
She is not the one who made them, so
Okay.
that's a complicated answer.
All
right.
I'm saying is that when you
Fuck,
said who
these
makes
guys
the
want
cookies,
cookies.
He
and
said
then you
Kyla.
said that was Kyla, if anybody logged out right then, they would go down in history thinking that it was Kyla.
Six people logged out.
I just wanted to, if she's gone, is Kyla gone? I just said,
I hope not.
I have the Atlas Avenue Beet cookie still.
You saw
And
that?
I'm not eating it. I'm keeping it just because I love
Gonna
it.
get
I have it in
moldy
there.
And
Yeah.
I ate the Tower 4 one.
Yeah.
So did I. I ate that and the paralyzed one.
But I kept the Atlas one because it was
Yeah.
just so I like the logo a lot for Atlas Avenue Beet.
Yeah.
It's a good
And
one.
I have it sitting in like my
Hey,
kitchen.
I said Atlas is probably my favorite one to write for.
It's a fun show.
It's my favorite one to write
one
for.
to
Because
listen
it's like
to.
James Bond. Of course, it's your
I
favorite.
love
one.
it.
Love
No,
it.
but it's like old detective story. It's like
Yeah.
old films.
It's
He makes
everything
a lot
I
of-
like.
It's
Times
like
has a-
everything I like.
How many
So,
times has a Bond
No.
villain been crushed by a whale?
That,
not at all.
many. But his name was Le Chef
Le
instead of
That's-
Le Chief. So that was the Bond. It,
Because
actually,
if it was like Sheaf, I'd have had to play him.
That's
Just
true.
having cop doctors go into a police station. There's 8 chiefs. They're all Brian.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah.
I'm totally down to do that.
that'd be awesome. No, I just, yeah, there's a lot of references to Bond in that last episode.
Yes,
I-
Tony.
Our last
Kyla did make the cookies. She's really good.
Wow. Wow.
Tony, man,
Look
I
what you
thought we
started.
bonded over Hochatown Saloon.
Oh, I also
Betrayed me.
do want to thank Kyla for the birthday present too. She sent me a birthday present of Mad Magazine's the last issue.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
Yeah. So that was cool. Because I just got it in the mail. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's like bubble wrap and then
And then like a severed finger.
yeah, I like open. I'm like, ooh. And
Just
I
kidding.
ate that and then went right to the regular gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta eat it.
Yeah.
If you want to punk them,
Yeah, it's true.
thanks for the
Are you
finger.
gonna send me this
It
finger?
was delicious.
Let me show you.
Oh boy.
Good times.
Nice.
Good times.
What else is there? Anything else? Like any big stuff? think
I
we
mean-
talked
Well,
about most
we got
of
to
the-
plan the
The 5 million.
5 million is a
Somebody
big deal.
asked if they're invited to the 5 million party. So
Are we
Yeah.
gonna do like
Are
a
we
live
flying
stream?
people in? So the 6 people are flying in.
so we're not doing that.
Party
all
with us?
6 fans. All 6 fans.
But we could definitely set up a camera and like live stream it.
I mean, and if you live close and you want to,
Yeah.
Oh, for
Maybe
sure.
we did it,
We
yeah.
should do an event of some sort.
actually,
I mean, we can start a thing on the
there's a couple.
Facebook.
There's a
and-
couple fans and somebody
Do
who
it in the
voices
group.
a character for Crystal Blue. Now I found out he lives in Clearwater.
He
So-
watches you sleep.
Yeah,
So-
and he knows when I'm awake. And then also Lewis, who did our website.
Oh,
He lives
Lewis,
in,
yes.
Tampa.
Yeah, I love that guy.
But we will do a live stream because we'll probably have a bunch of the voices that don't come on here, so you can see them.
We should
Right.
do what we did for the 2 million and go to 3 Daughters and have a party that's so loud that no one can talk and put it on live.
And then
stream.
have the 80s cover band.
By the
come over
way,
and go,
who are
what
fucking
the
awesome.
fuck is this?
That was fun.
What are you guys doing? You're a podcast?
Yeah,
Love it.
Love it.
yeah. There's a band there that just asked us what we were doing because we had the VIP section.
Yeah.
And we were right next to the band.
He threw a stick over at us and nobody was ready for it.
Yeah, I just remember seeing it. Like I think it like
Yeah.
hit your leg or something. It just like flew by me and hit the. Yeah, I'm like, and you're like, did he just throw that? At me? I was like,
What is
yeah.
the name? Do you remember the name of the band?
Stormbringer.
Stormbringer, right? They
Wow,
are
good
actually
memory.
really great.
They were- they
brought,
were
they
amazing.
brought the
It-
storm.
I would rather see Stormbringer than go try to see any of those bands
Actual
because it's all
Journey.
their best songs from all this. It was great. It was good. I really enjoyed that show.
No, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah.
Thomas
So-
says he's in Norway, so he probably won't make it.
Come on, fly on
Aw,
in, bud.
Norway.
What's a plane ticket? Like $20-$30?
You can fly, right?
You just get a running start.
Tony, I live in Oklahoma, but I will come to the party.
Oh,
Wow.
There you go.
Seriously, Tony? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now
I
that's
will
He's
have
trying to be
some
number one
gonna be a good
fan.
party
Number one.
then.
He's
Oh,
trying to be
Miller
number
Lights
one
for you.
fan. Okay, sucking up, Tony.
Yeah, we got to figure out. We got to figure out like what we're gonna do. because
Well,
we're gonna
we
hit
got-
5 million tomorrow.
2 from Oklahoma. Rebecca's from Oklahoma. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
It's her first comment. I'm from Oklahoma.
Nice.
Hi.
Love it.
Love it.
We love it.
And Thomas asked if we will pay for the flight over. No.
No, that's not what I was saying.
No. But the live stream will be great. Make sure you have plenty of beer so you can keep up with us.
Yes, because it's gonna.
We're just gonna.
It shall
it's gonna
devolve.
be- yeah.
For 3 million, we hunted a human being, which was
That
pretty
was-
cool.
That was fun.
It was expensive though.
It was, yeah, super.
He
That's
says
where all our money
If
went.
we throw a party in May, he will be here. Tony will.
Oh, really?
All right.
Well, it's most likely going to be either
It
last
probably-
week of April or,
Right.
or May.
May
Right.
sometime.
May is
Because there's
just-
a lot of stuff.
May weekends are hard for me though because Doctor Strange comes out.
That's right.
And she's an avid
Oh,
Doctor
yeah.
Strange
She's a
fan. That's
big-
going to be
I have to
watching.
watch
She's
it.
watching it
She's
every
going every
day.
show.
Yeah.
Every show.
Just kidding.
will
She
be
works
there.
at a movie theater,
Yeah.
so it's going to be busy. I know. And then you have your
Oh,
thing. You have
Holly
your thing
said
in May.
she's in the Panhandle.
Oh, you know who else is in
Tony
Florida?
can pick her up on the way.
Nice.
Gina Coyle's in Florida.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
right. I would love to get
Right
her down.
now,
Her and
she's
Steve.
living or visiting.
She's
I-
visiting. She's going to be home in.
How long though?
I don't know. She said she's going to be home Tuesday.
I just want to
Oh.
talk to her husband because he does amazing like cosplay stuff.
Oh.
He did a big full Mandalorian suit of armor,
Oh, really?
and I was just like, "Tell me everything.
Tell me all you know.
How did you do that?"
He's always asking her like, I don't, or like telling her like he doesn't trust.
Oh,
her.
Gina's here. She's just
Hey.
visiting now. Hey,
You're in
Gina.
Florida.
Hello.
Woo. Where in Florida?
Yeah.
I think they're at MGM or something. They're at a theme park. They
MGM.
posted today.
Oh, Magic. Wait, it's not MGM anymore.
I don't.
That's Disney Studios.
Hollywood
Disney
Studios.
Studios.
Hollywood
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's the Hollywood.
No, I think it's
Studios.
Disney Studios.
Oh, they
now.
changed it from Hollywood.
think
Yeah.
so.
She says
Yeah.
hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh, she's in Kissimmee. Okay.
Okay,
Kissimmee,
well that's right
okay.
next to.
I was just there the other day.
Right.
Yeah,
Nice.
this person commenting right now is one of your favorite voice actresses from
Mhm.
Seven Limb.
Oh.
She plays Amber.
Yep.
In Tower 4.
Yep.
I'm
Come on,
drawing a
Rob.
blank.
Wow.
Crystal, hold on, Crystal Blue. I'm trying to think of the
Jeez.
names of
Oh,
Crystal
boy.
Blue. Who's the
She's
other
so-
one?
oh, she's
Palmer.
put-
Palmer.
She's put not
She knows.
anymore.
Palmer.
Not anymore.
Palmer.
No, I'm just kidding. She did.
No,
Oh,
Palmer.
Steve's
Palmer,
there
right.
too. Hey, Steve.
All right.
What's up?
Now I feel weird.
of all the stuff you
I
said.
still like you,
that you're
Steve.
like-
I
He's
still
just
want to talk
All
to
he's
you
doing
about
is
your-
fanboying out over you, Steve. It's all good.
Steve's in the cool beard
Guys,
club too.
Steve's
Oh
here.
no.
Nice.
Hey, Steve.
I'll never tell. What is that? Was that a
boy.
Brittany Murphy movie?
I have no idea.
I think that was Brittany Murphy. No.
Okay.
What is that from?
You're looking at the
I
wrong-
don't know.
Don't say a word. Never mind. Brittany Murphy.
Okay.
Michael Douglas. He finds out. She says she
He
doesn't
says
say-
the feeling's
she doesn't say
mutual.
anything.
I feel so much better.
Aw.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah. So 5 million
so,
party.
so we were already kind of talking about this a little bit. Just what's the name of it?
So I was thinking about doing the party at Hops and Props because I know.
Oh, I like hops and
I know the
props, yeah.
owner. They have
Okay.
a big open
That would be
space
great.
area.
It's right downtown St. Pete.
He'll cook for us if we want him
They
to.
have good food.
We might be able to smuggle in liquor,
Lots of good beer though.
but they do. But
Well, we
also
might be able to
liquor.
smuggle in some.
Amber's like, but I don't really like beer.
yeah, I'm
do
with
like
you.
beer.
We may
I don't
just
drink
be
beer.
able to
I'm
just
with
do just a sprinkle of crystal meth. Come on, guys.
I mean, it's
Lines.
downtown St. Pete.
Hey, when we're famous, we're gonna have to.
It won't be far. It won't be far.
We have to do drugs when we're famous.
Okay.
If we get really
I've
far,
already
we
had
can
that
party.
stage of my life, dude. I'm good. I don't need to do that
welcome
anymore.
back. Welcome back.
Oh, fine.
You got- you
Twist
gotta
my
do
arm.
You gotta
Twist
be
my
like
arm.
you gotta be
No, I
like
mean,
a
really
voice
tie it
actor.
on.
Yeah. You gotta be like a crazy voice actor, like a Paris Hilton kind of crazy, just drunk and
Fine.
like.
I'm already a
doing
crazy
coke all the time.
voice actor.
I guess.
True.
But fine, if you're gonna make me do coke all
I'll
the
do
time,
it.
Jesus,
All right.
honey, you're never gonna believe this.
that's my
I
job
She told me I
now.
had to do it.
I showed up and they wouldn't let me leave until I did at least 8 lines.
I'm high as
In
a
a row.
fucking
Yeah.
kite.
I can hear colors.
Lovely.
It says don't stop the party until you get 1 million more downloads. So 2 months.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
at
we're-
this rate,
We're
gonna
at
be
what a 600,000. We just crossed 600,000 downloads yesterday, or no, maybe today.
Per month.
600
Oh yeah,
100,000
we're like
per
right
month.
on schedule.
So yeah, I think we're gonna hit what we're gonna hit 5 million. So we'll probably hit like 8 million, at least 8 million by the end of the year. We're gonna probably
At
hit like
least.
maybe 10 million by the end of the
Yeah,
year.
I mean, if it
keeps-
continues at this rate,
right, if it's like 600, like we're already hitting 600, like if it gets to 700, like,
and then
yeah.
we get on talk shows, right?
And then we
Yeah.
go.
Wait, we are
Jimmy-
doing it.
much like
No.
this one.
No, we go on Jimmy Fallon, and
Jimmy
nobody
Fallon,
knows
right?
who we
Nobody
are.
knows anybody. That's great.
All right, so no, right now we're at 599,549. So everyone,
No,
Go
but-
right
Go
now.
start
Just start
downloading.
Spotify. Let it run. You don't have to listen.
that's right. Get it
all
queued
the
up.
apps, all the apps.
Isn't that how what is it? Wolfpack. They, you know the band Wolfpack? Anybody? Anyway, they're
Nope.
like this jammy cool band I don't listen to.
What? That's
Then
a
why did
lie.
you say cool?
That's an
You-
instant lie. He's like,
because they're
"That's
really
not
no.
That's
They're
not a band that I
they're
put
really
on and
talented
find
musicians,
myself."
and their bass player is amazing, right? But
What's his
having
name?
said, I have no idea.
Okay, that was going to be the
But having
test.
said, their whole thing was like they use
like Johnny
Spotify's
Appleseed.
algorithm to earn money to do their first tour, and they just had all of their fans play their music overnight when nobody was listening to it. They just leave it playing, and they just built
Oh.
Spotify out of shit tons of money and use that to finance their first tour, which I think is
Wow.
brilliant.
That
That
is
is
interesting.
brilliant.
Wow.
I'm not
Well, we
saying
can try
anyone
that.
should do that or that we should do. I'm just saying they
No,
did
we should
that.
definitely do that. We should definitely do
Not
that.
saying we should
Go on tour.
manipulate the system,
but the system manipulates
we will
us.
post
Yeah,
the
yeah.
detailed instructions.
The system does it to us every day, Jack.
Have you?
Does it not give you new unique playlists every day? It's
That's the
manipulating
thing that-
your
that-
taste.
pisses me off because like I have Alter Ego and we actually just did 100 episodes.
Nice.
It was
Alright.
awesome.
Congrats.
And like one day we'll go to click on there and we'll be right up there. We'll be the first one, and then there'll be another day you'll click and there's one that's just got like 35-star reviews,
Mm.
and they've got one 15-minute episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, cool.
Thanks. Thanks. Well, you know, all their friends
Great.
and family like comment.
That's right. That's right. Jeff Everhart. Hi, all.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, Jeff?
How you doing, Jeff?
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
Brian.
I
Nice
had a
to meet
question from Thomas. Have you ever started to record a podcast but never finished it or just scrapped it? Like, have you ever had like a script for one, you get listen to it and you're like, you know what? Enough of this.
I don't think so.
No, I
I
don't,
don't think
you
so
did.
either.
I think there have been like episodes like this latest episode of Tower 4 where I wrote like 5 pages and then
See ya,
was like,
Tony.
this sucks, and then deleted it and then tried to write more, and then I was like, this sucks still, deleted it. Done that a lot. Like scrapped the whole episode and then just
Yeah.
started from scratch.
I mean, we even finished the Chair of Swords.
yeah.
That's
The
right.
first time.
first
The
time.
first
I was
time.
going back.
If any of them
We're
got,
gonna-
if anything's gonna get chopped,
Yeah.
it'll be that one. The new
Yeah.
version's gonna be so much.
No,
better.
no,
Way
it's getting
better.
better. It's getting
Way
better.
better.
Yeah, but there's only 2 episodes out right now. But again, I've been focusing on Tower 4 and Stonehouse. So once those kind of wrap up, we'll get to Chair of Swords, movie night.
Chair of
Atlas.
Swords is so fucking ridiculous. It's hilarious.
I like the
love
it. I
new
like it.
the new stuff like in the episode 2, like having like the game show host for like
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Solaria and stuff. Like I thought that was good.
I think I did the game show.
I think you were
I
the
think I
host.
sat and was like, please let me be the game
Yeah,
show
yeah,
host.
yeah. When you saw that, you're like, I want to do that.
I
I'm
gotta
like,
be the
okay.
game show host. He was like,
Yeah,
I don't really
the
feel like
mother-
arguing with you. Sure.
The mother of
The
dragons.
mother of
Mother of
dragons,
dragons.
Tom. Here we go.
He's like, yeah, I just love like the Cal Zorg.
Yeah.
It's like,
Kel Zorg.
take you to the top of mountain and fuck you.
All right. Oh, Jack, have you ever run around dressed as Mr. J or Gavin just to make things interesting? Yeah, I dress up as Gavin all the time and kill the local ducks out in my neighborhood.
I bet you
And
Megan
I
would love it.
snap their
Cut off
necks in front of
tongues.
people rings camera. I make my kids follow me around and tell people not to talk to them.
Yeah,
It's fun.
cut their tongue.
It's
Yeah.
fun for everybody, the whole neighborhood.
They love it.
Yeah.
They love
I
it.
mean, everybody just loves Jack in
The,
this
the
neighborhood.
PD around here is just like,
There's Gavin again
you-
doing that thing he does with the duck necks.
listen, listen, Rick, don't arrest him.
It's what he does.
He's method acting.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Method acting. Yep.
he's
Oh, boy.
fuck Jared Leto. Okay.
Yeah.
There's so much way. I'm just like, no, Jared Leto. That's it.
That's the
Yeah.
new rumor about him is that he would not break character on the set of Morbius. which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
insane
He never
because-
breaks character.
I will
because
never
he
see.
wanted to go on the crutches to go to the bathroom, and like people on set were apparently like, Jared, just go.
Just go to the fucking
We know you can
bathroom
walk, and he's
already.
like, I've got a rare blood disease.
Didn't he? Wasn't there a rumor that he sent like a used condom? To
That
somebody
was
on the
for
set
Joker.
of
Yeah, he
Suicide
did a whole
Squad?
bunch of
Suicide
crazy
Squad.
shit on
He sent
Suicide
Margot
Squad.
Robbie a couple of dead rats.
Yeah.
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 Strange.
Interesting.
Method acting is
Oh.
special.
Look at you, Jared. 30 seconds to Mars.
Dang. Anyways,
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
I listen. Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
No, I liked it.
He
I
was
liked that.
amazing.
Yeah.
I loved him in that.
He's good
so
and stuff.
he's
Yeah.
great in a lot of things.
Listen,
he's just a
method
lunatic.
acting works sometimes. It's just like I don't know if you have to do it for every
No.
role.
No.
what Robert Pattinson said. People only method act when they're playing assholes.
Yeah.
yeah. It gives them
justifies-
yeah, it
into
gives
the
them an
ass. They got to
excuse.
get deep into that asshole.
That's why when Frank Langella got in trouble with the sexual harassment, he should have just said, "I'm method acting."
Yeah.
no.
Oh well, now he's kicked off
Womp
of the
womp.
Netflix show.
Whoops.
Which one?
He got fired from the Netflix show for hitting on a
What
girl.
Netflix
Like
show?
I don't remember. It's the one where he's like, it's like an Edgar Allan Poe one.
Okay.
He was
Wow.
like the main character. They like filmed it, like,
Oh.
half of it already, and they're like, "All
Yeah,
right,
you're out.
they're
Who
pulling a
is this?
Christopher Plummer." What? Frank Langella, the guy who played like the old like he was in like a Dracula, and then he also was in Frost Nixon, and he was in that Trial of Chicago 7.
Oh yeah.
He's like an older dude, but he's like
Sure.
probably like 70 something.
Yeah.
But
I
they like when Kevin Spacey got in trouble, they redid the whole thing of that one movie, All the Money in the World, and then put Christopher Plummer in the role
Yeah.
and had to reshoot everything.
Damn.
That's crazy. Except for
Crazy.
all the background.
Uh,
From the back, it looks like Kevin Spacey still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is from The Walk, or Across America rather. This
Yeah.
question's probably been asked many times, and I can tell you confidently it has not. But did you ever post a photo of the famous dildo that you found in Montana?
Did you take a picture of it?
I did take a
The
picture.
Montana dildo. Where is that picture?
It's-
we have to
It
know.
might be on the website.
It might be on the website.
It's actually Dildo Tana
dildo.
Dildo.
or Mondildo, whichever you prefer.
Mondildo.
yeah.
I don't remember.
We should
seeing a
debate
dildo
this.
picture.
Yeah.
I don't-
10
talking
minutes
points.
now.
Who's pro Dildo Tana?
Who's pro
This side will
Mondildo?
take Mondildo. You guys take.
We'll just do like a whole debate right now.
There you go.
Would Facebook flag that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not on Facebook.
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 It's not on
Is
false.
it on your
It might
blog?
be. It might be on the blog. If you go to 7lamb.com, check under the Montana one. There might be some pictures there. I don't know if it is though.
Your browser history will not thank you for this.
You know,
Yeah.
Patreons want to know.
Maybe
Oh,
I'll
wow.
upload it.
Pardon me,
I'll-
So you
patrons
can
wanna know.
make them
I'll
pay
upload
for
it
a
to
picture
just-
of a dildo, and that's as close as we'll
on a
get
highway.
Yep,
to
to
a
OnlyFans.
7 Lamb OnlyFans.
That'll be the only thing on the 7lamb only. It's just that
a purple
dildo.
dildo with Montana on top.
yeah.
It's what they're known for.
That's it.
High quality.
Hey, Montana, and I love Montana. This is not a crack against them or anything like that, but it was like a crazy walking on the side of the road of Montana was nothing but like needles and dead bees.
Dead
It's just like
bees.
dead
Dead
bees
bees.
and like
Oh.
Bees were overdosing.
The bees were
oh
shooting
my
up.
god!
buzz.
Yeah.
God, I didn't know that the bees had such a heroin problem.
Yeah, it was like
That was actually the director's cut of Jerry Seinfeld.
yeah, B movie.
B movie.
Yeah. They're like, you're
The
gonna have to
dark
cut this.
cut.
Yeah. Chris Zeschel
The Snyder cut.
Zekel says, "Hey guys, damn, forgot to set a reminder. What I missed. So let's
Everything.
reset."
Just start over,
Reset.
start over.
I'm-
All right, and no,
Hey,
actually,
you've been taking like the minutes, right? You've been typing them up.
100%.
Okay,
fun.
right.
It may not be
The
as
whole
accurate as I'd
transcript
like,
is on there.
but it's all there.
No, but it saves for a while, right? This video.
Yeah, it saves
Yeah,
for
it'll be
a
up.
couple days, I think.
So stop watching right now and go to the
Yeah, yeah, go back
And
and,
then it
still
just-
comment live.
yeah, yeah, about
We'll
all the
still
stuff
react.
earlier. I don't know. We're gonna be wrapping up soon anyway. So
Yeah, we are getting ready to wrap up. And Holly said, and I think this is a good idea. She says we would love to see us acting out the episodes in character. So maybe a table read or
Yeah,
something.
I'd
We could
like
do
So
that
if
for
we
sure.
did a table read, I was thinking Atlas Avenue Beat just because Amy is here, so she plays Edith. There's like a lot of the people who like are like the main characters. We could probably have some people maybe like Skype in or something.
Yeah,
like
that'd
that,
be cool.
and have them read too, and then maybe try to figure out a way to like film it, get like the cameras on everybody.
Yeah, we
I'll be
definitely
the
don't have the ability
cameraman.
to do that.
You be the
There you go.
cameraman or the
I'll be-
narrator.
I'll be both.
The narrator.
That seems
You be the
difficult.
narrator.
I mean, you read all the action stuff. We have to pick a episode that has like all the characters though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he says Thomas is sad that I won't say his last name. Your last name, Thomas Lillarovd?
Wait, what?
Lillarovd? Am I saying that right?
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Ooh.
Maybe there's a
Lillarovd,
silent
go!
D. Lilarove. Maybe there's a silent D.
Everybody in chat, if you're a
Lillarovd.
Pokemon, what type would you be? You don't know the answer, just get out.
Fire.
Fine. I'm
Fire.
leaving.
Who did the
I'm
sharp
leaving.
inhale? Was that you?
Me. I was
thought it was you. And then you said something. I was like, oh God. Oh boy.
No. We'll do it.
We're gonna do another one of these in May. So do we have anything releasing this upcoming week?
I don't remember what the release schedule. I know. Tower
I know we
4,
just did Gunner in.
Yeah,
and
Paralyzed came out
Paralyzed.
yesterday, and then also on Monday was Crystal Blue.
Crystal Blue.
Right.
So those are 2 are out. Next week is it's not the last week of April, right? There's 2 more weeks.
There's 2 more
I
weeks.
don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 more
So
weeks.
next week, I think is Tower 4. Now here's the issue right now. Tower 4 is supposed to come out on Thursday.
It's
We
not
are going
going
to
to.
try really hard.
We're not going to try. We're going
We're
to
gonna
really
fail.
try.
We're going to really try. Really try
Yeah.
because here's the issue. Gina Coyle's out of town.
Yep.
I
And
just finished the script.
And I'll be there tomorrow morning
Right.
to
But
record.
I have a couple other people recording, and they can't record till like Tuesday. Also, Gina can't record till Tuesday, which means I'm going to have a really busy Wednesday to try to edit a full
Spending
episode.
your whole 420.
We have it up here.
writing
Yeah.
and editing.
So I'm going to try to get it all edited on Wednesday, and that's if I get everybody else recorded. There's 2 other roles I have to still get cast. So
So no. The answer is
So
no.
we'll see.
It's
We'll
not
see.
gonna
I
be-
might need one more day and maybe do Wednesday and Thursday editing and then release it on Friday. But we'll aim for Thursday. We'll see.
And then Stonehouse is the 26th. End of All Hope. The
Yeah, that's
28th.
another one.
Cop
That's
Doctors,
that's a
30.
baby
Those are
too.
tentative.
There's like
The
Cop
rest of them
Doctors
are
coming out.
asterisk.
Cop
Asterisk.
Doctors is pretty much done. Cop Doctors. is
Somebody
ready
just
for
asked,
release.
Chris.
Oh my God.
Chris asked.
Yeah.
And Thomas
End of
said I
the
got
month.
close to his last name.
Oh,
Close,
okay.
no cigar. One last question.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
we're going to be done. Hey guys, how's it going? Been pretty obsessed with Tower 4. I could probably say it's my favorite podcast out there. Have you guys ever thought about doing a spin-off movie type of podcast about another character like Jean or Amber, who's in the comments?
Ooh.
So
Would that ruin story
without
elements?
Spoiling things.
I would like to know
Yeah.
some Amber backstory.
Me too.
It's actually
Yeah, but
it's
we're
funny
gonna
that people are
figure
like
some of
talking
that out,
about
I
that
think.
because I've actually there's some references to stuff in this newest episode, which I'll tell you guys
Ooh.
after. I can't really spoil it here.
Hold on, let me turn everything off.
yeah, it's
Just turn off the
it's off. It's
screen.
off.
They
I
won't know.
swear.
The
But
mics are still on, guys.
I have been thinking about doing more side stories of all the podcasts, like kind
Yeah.
of expanding the worlds of everything, like End of All Hope, Atlas, doing
Oh, the
more
spider
spin-offs
web
and
they-
stuff.
Robert, you don't
And
have
they
time.
all
You don't have
come
time
together.
for that right
I
now.
don't have
don't.
time for
You
anything.
really
but
don't.
Sorry to be the
it's-
bearer of bad news.
Sorry,
but
bud.
finish. Let's like wrap some or hire a
Yeah.
1,000 people, and then you can do side stories.
I would eventually.
I just found there's a tool on here that I can play music over the stream, and let's play the music to cue ourselves out. And I'm just gonna
Okay.
gauge the audience here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We've
Into
got-
space
we've-
dance pop.
Dance pop. We'll just
We've
dance
got-
out.
We've got acoustic cinematic,
I thought that said
Ooh,
feeding the
that's
dicks.
dramatic.
Dance
Let's go with
pop.
feeding the dicks.
dance pop, daydreaming, feeding the dicks, into space, lo-fi,
What is feeding the real? What is
Nut-
it really?
dicks,
No, it's not.
night
PIX.
driving, and rock.
Feeding the ducks. Is it feeding the ducks?
Feeding the ducks.
Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to feed the ducks? Feed the ducks.
No, Jack just kills them.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
In character.
Okay, if it's happy, you better make it evil. You're gonna add some soundtrack over it. Go feeding the ducks.
Feeding the ducks.
Yeah, let's see.
What kind of fucking ducks are these?
Yeah.
Sensual ducks, baby.
Sensual ducks.
Ducky.
You want some motherfucking breadcrumbs?
I got
Anybody-
breadcrumbs for you, baby. I got a
They call
bag
me
of
the
hamburger
mallard of
buns.
Saint Pete, baby. I'm the mallard of Saint
Gonna
Pete.
tear these up and
ducks are
toss them right
greasy and
to you.
disgusting.
Quack, quack.
Oh yeah, baby. That's $200 worth of bread, right?
Quack, quack. You know I have
Special
8
bread for you.
ducklings every other week.
That's right, baby. Wiggle those tails. Shake those tails. Shake. Yeah.
Shimmy on over here.
Okay. This is getting really creepy. So, that's going to do it for us.
Peace out.
Jack, Rob, right? Amber.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys in May.
Or when if the party's sooner, before then.
Yeah, that's right.
5 million.
We'll let you know when we figure it out.
Which
That's
is tomorrow. We'll have a
I'm
post
gonna let
about
the
it.
I'm gonna let the ducks get fed on the way out.
All right, let's do
All
it. Let's
right.
feed them. Bye, guys.
Bye.